Good morning. I'm watching the sun come up on a walk with Skye. And since the sky is also beautiful, I thought I'd take a little bit of a video that started with the sky. And here's my Skye. What you got? What you got, Blue Eyes? Now, as you can hear the traffic, and you saw the asphalt on the sidewalk. Excuse me. We are not on our normal walk. We live around the block from a Walmart. It's called a neighborhood Walmart. It's more of a little market store. It's not the giant Walmart. It's not a super Walmart. And I walked around close to the Walmart. There's a bank over here that's got a bench. Sometimes I walk over here and I sit on the bench, and then I go over to Walmart and pick up something special. When I don't have the goats with me, of course. So today I'm just walking Skye all by himself. Just us, a herd of two, me and him. And the other two goats, Jetta and Zacchaeus, are at home in the goat pen, being a herd of two. Don't want to leave goats alone. But when you're with them, you count as a goat. So I'm a goat. Skye's a goat. People like to use the acronym GOAT these days to mean greatest of all time. So, yes. My goats, probably every goat, is the greatest of all time. It's the goat. So we were snacking on some Great Value brand. That's the Walmart brand. Great Value brand. Honey Nut O's, because it's an oatmeal cereal. Even though it's got a little sweetener on it, which I don't need and the goats don't need, it's a nice treat for being out, having a walk, a little extra energy. You know, if you're going to exercise, you need to reward yourself. And not, in a stupid way, like a bowl of ice cream, but something small, like a little oat cereal. This guy's just looking around. He's very curious about everything. We've walked by on the sidewalk some really loud vehicles this morning, and it did make him a little bit nervous. I saw a little bit of shimmer to his body, a little tremor here and there. But he's doing a great job, and he's used to walking with me, just not on quite such a busy street. So you can see that way at the street that we were walking along. Traffic kind of goes fast, and it's early. It's just after 6 in the morning, so it's not too busy yet, but it's still a busy street. And it was a challenge for Skye to deal with some of the noises that he hadn't heard before. Lovely, beautiful sunrise morning. And we just live, a block or so on the other side of those houses. You got some on your mouth, Skye. Hey, buddy. Oh, well, this is my Skye. Those are his little hooves and his legs. And his beautiful head with his little horns. All of our wethers, all our goats, their males that are fixed, they can't have baby goats. All of our wethers had their horns removed before we bought them, which is common for people buying pet goats, pet boys. But sometimes they don't do such a good job. And all 3 of our goats have had their horns grow back. And our goats are about 16 months old, about a year and 4 months or so. And I leash trained our goats about 4 months old, 4 or 5 months old, somewhere right there. Really soon after we got them, I got their collars and leashes. Though their collars were much smaller then. And that's my baby. Got a bug that's bothering me. Hey. Skye is a very sorry, he's going to the bathroom. Skye is a very docile goat for people, for taking walks. He's very gentle. He stays right by me. He doesn't try to take off. He doesn't bolt. He doesn't try to run. Even when he gets scared, he doesn't bolt. He's much more attached to me, and he'll just kind of get closer to me, but he doesn't really freak out. With the other goats, he's the boss, and he's bossy, and he'll push them away from us, Chris and I, because he wants to be the one next to our legs. So he'll come between any other goat and us. He's very possessive of his people. And that's Skye. Well, thanks for coming with us on a sunrise walk. Time for us to get on about our business before the sun comes all the way up and wakes up the ants. I don't want to walk Skye through a bunch of ants. Whew. Have a great day.